What is up, Dana Greene? Thank you so much for your time, sir. Good afternoon. How are things there in Salt Lake City, my guy?
Crazy as ever. Isn't this the best time of year? We got college football in full swing. We go big with high school football. The Utah Mammoth, the NHL team, we're
Nice.
NHL city now.
Yeah.
They started training camp. The Jazz start up next week. We got Utah, BYU, Utah State. You name it. It's crazy around here.
And surely you have one person in your sports department for every single one of those programs and teams, right?
Yeah,
so
you're looking at them.
Yeah. Literally the one person, not one person per program, just the one guy right here, Dana Greene, holding it down. Dana,
I know a lot about everything, or know a little about everything and a lot about nothing.
You know what? And that's all of us. We're all just faking it and winging it every single day.
Right.
Dana, this week, Utah State is going to travel to Nashville. Are you going to travel to Nashville? Are you coming to check out this Vanderbilt game?
I wish I could. I went out with Utah State, maybe about 10 years ago when they played at Tennessee.
Okay.
So I got to go to Leland Stadium. That was amazing. Biggest stadium I've ever been in. That was incredible. But no, not making the trip to Nashville.
Well, the good news is we have a great staff there at KRN for sure. So they'll hook you up, no doubt. The Vanderbilt
they'll
team.
hook us up.
Yeah, the Vanderbilt team ranked in the top 20. And man, I never, that's a sentence I'm not sure I ever thought I was going to say for a good while. But when you look at what that guy there, Daniel Pavia, he's just a different guy. He is absolutely just I can't say revitalized because there was no vitalized to begin with. I mean, he has built this program kind of in his own way. Just when you look at this matchup and the kind of the state of the state, so to speak, with college football, Daniel, what's your take on this game?
Well, it's funny. Listen to Clark Lee's press conference, and he gave a lot of credit to his success to Utah State head coach Bronco Mendenhall. He actually consulted him before taking the Vanderbilt job, and Utah State's defensive coordinator, Nick Howell, worked at Vanderbilt as the coordinator there for a couple of years, so there are some ties there.
Okay.
Bronco is a guy that is known for revitalizing programs. He came to BYU when they were down in the dumps, and he quickly turned them around. They went 10, 11, 10 wins, all back to back to back. I mean, he won 99 games in his 10 years there, and then goes off to Virginia, which kind of shocked a lot of people. But they were down in the dumps, turned them around. They got to a bowl game. He goes to New Mexico. They pull off their first win over a ranked team in like 21 years or something, and then basically comes out of retirement to take this Utah State job, and they're 3-1, and they're off to a really good start. And they've already played an SEC team in Texas A&M, as you see on the graphic there. And I watched that game. They didn't get blown out. They didn't get embarrassed. It was a 22-point game. Yeah, the outcome was never in doubt. But Broncos teams will always play hard. And when you have a senior quarterback like Bryson Barnes, and I can talk about him a little bit later if you want, but he's a guy who's always going to keep you in games. So Vanderbilt's going to win. I mean, 95%. I don't think it would be a major upset if Utah State.
He's drinking the Jacob Pavia Kool-Aid over here.
It's not impossible, but I think Utah State will put up a fight.
Well, I mean, you just mentioned it, the fact that they've already played at SEC school, so I would think almost the complete opposite. They're going to go into Nashville with a lot of confidence and honestly, in a sense that they can go get them. Do you think it's mainly because of some defensive struggles against a team that is as deep as an SEC team like Vanderbilt, or will it be issues on the offensive side?
Well, I think they're going to put up some points, and Bryson Barnes is second in the entire nation in total touchdowns. He's thrown for 9. He's run for 6. He is a true dual threat guy, not like a run pass option guy. He's not an RPO guy. They have designed runs for him. He's tough as nails. And remember, this guy was a starting quarterback at the University of Utah in the Pac-12. He was the backup going in, but had to start a lot of games. So he's got a lot of big game experience. He is not going to be intimidated by going to an SEC place. He's played all over the country, played in the Rose Bowl. I mean, he was the starting quarterback in the Rose Bowl for the Utes a couple years ago. And against Texas A&M, I mean, he piled up the stats against Air Force, McNeese, and UTEP. Not exactly Vanderbilt, but if you want to look against A&M, 15 of 30, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to get his run game going, so I think the key for Utah State is for him to be able to run, not just their leading running back, Miles Davis, who's got that jazzy nickname that we like to play with, but Bryson Barnes is a fantastic runner. Well, he's Miles Davis, the old the jazz trumpeter.
Player?
Yeah, there you go, jazz player.
Clearly, I just needed to know that. Like, that's
I mean,
me.
come
That's
on,
not,
Gerhard. You got to educate
that's on me.
Simone on jazz. She doesn't know
Listen,
who
there's a
Miles
lot.
Davis is. Come on.
If we had to list the amount of things that Gerhard's trying to get me to be interested in, I mean, jazz music would be like number 700. Betting is number 1. Sports betting. Knowing anything about a line.
Baby steps, Dana. Baby steps over here.
Listen,
I'll tell you, that's right, Gerhard. But I tell you, the guy to keep an eye on is Bryson Barnes. Here's a little known fact. He grew up as a pig farmer in Milford, Utah. He has worked on the farm as a kid. I don't know what's tougher. That's not just a little high school job. He worked on a farm. His family had a farm. He is tough as nails. He doesn't get intimidated by anything. He's got some weapons to throw to. You can knock him down. He always gets back up. He's just a really tough guy, great kid, and he's a senior. He's played against some of the best teams in the country. So, like I said, he's not going to be intimidated.